today I'm going to be doing a drugstore foundation review. We're going to be testing it out today to see if it's really worth the $18. I mean, it's better than spending $40 at Sephora like for a foundation, but I mean for the drugstore it is kind of expensive. This is the No. 7 Airbrush Away foundation. It's good for all skin types and it has about medium coverage. It's also hypoallergenic and it says that it blurs fine lines and pores for velvety smooth skin. I never heard anyone talk about this or review it. I didn't see anyone use it in their videos. It says flawless and smooth looking skin in every light. Create your perfect complexion with this incredible light-feeling foundation. Gliding over the skin like liquid silk, it delivers buildable coverage while blurring the appearance of fine lines and pores. Velvety smooth to the touch and ultra comfortable to wear. Skin looks ready for its close-up. Clever optical blurring powders give a velvet yet radiant finish, like your complexion has been placed into soft focus. That's interesting. It's fragrance-free with a berry flux vita or Vita or whatever. It's to hydrate and care for your skin, and it's also non-pore blocking. Airbrush your way to perfect skin, no retouching required. So this is what the bottle looks like. I actually really like the packaging. It's in a frosted glass container and it contains 1 fluid ounces of product. This is in the shade Cool Vanilla and I believe this is the lightest shade. Squeeze the bulb and gently dispense a few drops onto the back of your hand, and then start from the center of your face, blend outwards using fingers or a brush. Right now I don't have any face makeup on. This is all my natural skin. I'm gonna do one side of my face with primer and the other side not primed, and for the primer I am using the LC Pearl Radiance. This is like my favorite, and I'm gonna do this side, my right side. I would expect it to be a little bit more runnier. The brush I'm using to apply it is the Real Techniques buffing brush, and we're just gonna go right in. First impression, it's very easy to blend out. It looks a little greasy around my nose area. I'm gonna just take the remaining product on my hand and blend it out with my sponge because the product is way too greasy when I use a brush. It like gathers up at the crease of my nose. Okay, so there isn't much of a difference. All I notice is that my skin is a little bit evened out. This is the non-primed side. I like the way it applies with the sponge a lot better. Okay, so the foundation is on. I have to say right off the bat, it's feeling very greasy on my skin. Ooh. Yeah, it's clinging onto my dry patches. It's like caking up. Okay, so now I have the rest of my makeup on, and I first have to say that I love the way my makeup applied. My bronzer, my blush, my highlight, everything just went on so evenly and smooth. I still feel the foundation sitting on my skin, so I don't know if that's going to go away with time or what I have to do. I did set my makeup with my Cover FX Perfect Setting Powder. I love this powder so much. I just feel it. I feel it sitting on my skin. It's not a very comfortable feeling. It just kind of feels like, you know, I think I know what the problem is. So the foundation does say it's non-pore blocking, so could that mean that the foundation will just kind of sit on top of your skin instead of going into your skin? That might be it. Anyways, this is my makeup for today. I'm just gonna take you guys along with me just to see how this foundation is gonna wear. I want to also let you guys know my skin type. I have normal to dry skin. It's currently 12 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm gonna wear this foundation for as long as I possibly can, and I will do occasional check-ins and just let you guys know how the foundation is holding up. And that's basically it. Alright, let's go. So it is about 1 o'clock, so I wore this foundation for an hour already, and I'm currently at a Jack in the Box drive-thru. I'm getting some iced coffee because their iced coffee is really good. My sunglasses, of course, the makeup rubbed off a little bit around my nose, but everything else looks pretty good. I still feel like I can feel the foundation. It's not as bad as it was when I just applied it. It feels soft now, but I feel like if someone was to like swipe my face or like touch it, the makeup would get onto their fingers. So if you're wearing this foundation, do not hug your man. You'll get makeup all over his shirt. Alright, so I just arrived at my sister's house. I brought her some coffee as well. The thing about Jack in the Box is that their coffee is either like a hit or miss. It's either like really good and like sweet and creamy, and then other times it's just a little bit too bitter, but it's okay. Alright, so it's about 7 o'clock. My bronzer, highlight, my blush, it's still looking good, right? Or does it look blotchy?
Nope, looks good.
Yeah, so foundation is still holding up throughout the day. I'm just kidding.
Oh, hell no. Dude, I would unsubscribe right away.
Deco! So this is my last check-in for the day. It is 11 p.m. I officially wore this foundation for 11 hours. By the looks of it, my makeup is still on. Obviously it did fade. Around my nose, the makeup did fade because I was wearing sunglasses and I could just feel my makeup sliding down. I was like, oh no, it's gonna be so bad, but it's not too bad. I just kind of like blended it in with my fingers. What I do have to say is when this foundation is setting, it takes about like an hour or two for it to fully set. My sunglasses were like sliding down because I just felt like my foundation was really oily. This foundation does not look good underneath the eyes because it will crease. So my under eyes are really creasy, but that's okay. I don't even think you should be placing foundation underneath your eyes, but it's whatever. It's no big deal. Yeah, I didn't have to do any touch-ups. I never do touch-ups anyways. If I was to wear this to like a special event, I would touch up like my T-zone because the T-zone is usually where makeup breaks off and fades. Create your perfect complexion with this incredibly light feeling foundation. This foundation is extremely lightweight. It's very velvety, it's very soft, it's very thin. Gliding over the skin like liquid silk. Yep, it delivers buildable coverage while blurring the appearance of fine lines and pores. I do have to agree with that. It is very buildable. Also, I noticed that the foundation didn't like settle into any little pores or like bumps that I have around my cheeks right here. It just kind of stayed, so that's pretty awesome. Velvety smooth to the touch and ultra comfortable to wear. Skin looks ready for its close-up. I agree with that too. My skin feels like skin. It doesn't feel like I'm wearing so much makeup. Clever optical blurring powders give a velvet yet radiant finish, like your complexion has been placed into soft focus. What do you guys think? This foundation claims to be fragrance-free. Definitely smells like something, but it doesn't smell like perfume. This foundation does whatever it claims to be. I'm actually really impressed with it. I don't know if this is something I would repurchase. I'm not like super in love with it, but so far I actually really like this foundation. I think this is gonna be perfect for like the no makeup days. As far as the primer on this side and no primer on this side, I believe they still look the same. Primer, no primer, I don't think it makes a difference. I think the Airbrush Away foundation is definitely a get it product. Try it out for yourself, see if you like it. I really hope you guys found this review helpful. Don't forget to subscribe and comment down below what interesting or different, super expensive or super cheap products that you guys want me to try out. I would love to get my hands on them and test them out for you guys. I love you, be blessed, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.